This is the head office of Ocean Blue Logistics, a freight forwarding company located in Laceby, England. Freight forwarding is a very important and prevalent part of modern day society. Just look down at the clothes you're wearing. Look at the device you're watching this on. It's more than likely that all of it has travelled around the world in a network of planes, ships and lorries to finally make it into your possession. But it's not as simple as it sounds. All of this has to be perfectly planned and scheduled by professional companies like Ocean Blue Logistics. But how does this happen? And what is the wide world of freight forwarding really all about? Ocean Blue Logistics was created by two visionaries, Grimsby-born Robert Salt and Manchester-born Daniel Morrison. The two had always worked inside the freight forwarding industry, and that is how they met. Both men had a dream of starting their own company together, to provide their clients the best experience possible, and to be their own bosses. And in 2005, that's exactly what they did. And with hard work, passion, and determination, the company has grown to become the success it is today. The company has operated from many locations since its inception, including here, the Alexandra Dock Resource Centre, before settling into their current and head office in Laceby.
Hello, I'm Robert Salt. My company is Ocean Blue Logistics Limited, based in Grimsby. We are an export and import logistics shipping company, dealing with all types of shipments from the UK and also to the UK. I think what sets us off differently from any other company in this area, in the same industry, is the fact that we are a small company, we're a small team, and we offer a very good personal service. Now, with some of the larger companies in this area that's in the same field, they are quite big companies, and I think that they lose that personal service. One of the benefits that my company has is that a lot of our customers are very local, so they're within an hour's drive of the office. This means we can go and see them on a regular basis, understand their problems and what we need to do to overcome it, and help them out with their shipments. I've been fortunate over the last few years that I've been able to travel overseas quite a fair bit to see some overseas customers and some new overseas customers. And the last few years I've been to places like Cambodia, Vietnam, China, also been to Turkey, and just literally 10 days ago just came back from a week in Brazil, which was a really good exhibition, and already managed to pick up a few new customers.
Yeah, please, if you can, yes. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Robert has just received a call from a company in Shanghai to ship a life-size glass hippo to Hull, England for an art gallery. It's now up to the OBL team to coordinate the whole process. The shipment has to travel roughly 7,400 miles and will take around 30 days to arrive at Grimsby Docks, where it will be driven by a lorry to its destination. Grimsby Port has a rich and illustrious history. Playing a major role in the fishing boom of the 19th century, Grimsby Port was once the biggest port in the world due to its geographical location. Grimsby stands on the River Haven, which flows into the River Humber, a body of water with a wealth of fish. The shipment will go from a warehouse, to a lorry, to the closest docks, to a ship, to other docks, to another lorry, and finally to its destination. In the United Kingdom, the shipping industry accounts for 2% of GPD. That's more than restaurants, takeaway food, and civil engineering combined. The road freight industry is expected to grow by 21% in the next 10 years, but thanks to clean diesel lorries in operation today, it would take 60 lorries to equal the exhaust emissions of just one lorry from 1988. Air freight plays a vital role in economic expansion, with 2 million tonnes of freight being transported by plane every year. This is the vessel the shipment has arrived on. Roughly 90% of the world's trade is by ship, and around 20 million shipping containers are making their journey across the seas at any given time. The shipment now has to travel 33 miles to arrive at its destination. The shipment has arrived on time and in perfect condition.
We do have partners all over the rest of the world. For example, in China, we have 7 different partners that we work with in China. In the US, we have 4 different partners in the US. We also have partners in unusual countries, such as a partner in Iran, Suriname. We also have a few down in South America. We literally have partners in virtually every country in the world, and these are vital to us to assist us with our business. I see the company in the future expanding, taking on more people, bigger offices, higher turnover and more business, and then hopefully eventually we can maybe have our own warehouse and loading and unloading facilities based on Immingham docks.
If you'd like more information on Ocean Blue Logistics and their services, visit oceanbluelogistics.co.uk or call the number below.